LaTeX has two parts, and this one is the preamble, and this is the body of the LaTeX document. It starts with begin document and end document. Anything you want to print, the article or the content should be within this body. And this is the preamble, and which it defines what is the type of article, the page font size, and the page size A4, A5, B5, and different type of documents, article, book, letter, and a report. Here I am pasting a document of COVID-19, which I copied from Wikipedia. Now I am executing this file, and now you can see this. So anything in between the begin document, end document is put into this print screen, and this is alignment is right, and now you want to change. By default it is 11 point. If you want to change the font size, you have to include. Suppose I am going to use A4 paper, and I want to use a 12 point. Now see the difference. Instead of 12 point, if I use 10 point, the font size is changed. You want to increase the font size, again add 1. Now font size is slightly increased. If you want to keep the font size 12, use 12 point. Now for article, the page number is exactly on the middle at the bottom of the page. Suppose if you use a different document such as a letter, let us put a letter in between the curly bracket, and we execute this file. Yeah. So there is a change in the indent. If it is an article, see, you can see an indent, but if it is an letter, there is no indent. And let's see what will be the changes if you use a different document type. Let us type a report in between this bracket and execute this file. And if it is a book, what are the changes? Yeah. So when it is a book, the page number is changed to this position, and you can see that there is an indent. And suppose if I am writing something after this document class, let us copy this part of, let us see what this will reflect onto this page. Yeah, now see, after this execution of this file, you can clearly see that any document, any matters that comes after the end document never put onto the screen. There is, you cannot see this sentence, the print screen. Let us copy this back and put it here. Now we execute this file again, and let us see the changes here. So if you prefer to print some articles, some documents, all your matters should come in between the /begin document and /end document. Now the paper is an A4 paper, and the document type is book, I'm going to change the type of the paper. Instead of A4, I'm going to use A5 and execute it. Yeah, this is a document that will exactly fit for the A5 paper. If you prefer B5, choose B5 paper and execute this file. Yeah, this exactly fit for B5 paper. If you prefer a legal paper, change this to a legal paper and execute. Yes, this is a legal paper, and we change this to article. Yes. Some people prefer executive paper, then write executive paper here, then run this file. Yes, you can see that it changes. That means you can focus more on the content of this article rather than the formatting. That is the significance of that, the importance of this Latex software. Now, if you wish to split into two columns, then use two columns after 12 point. Then execute the file. Here you can see that the entire text is split into two columns. If you prefer one column, then instead of two, use this word one and run this file. You can see that the document is back to its original form. If it is two, now it's a two column. The same formatting is applied throughout this document from beginning to the end. So remember, Latex has two parts, preamble and body. The preamble defines the type of paper and font size and orientation and paper column of text, and anything you put in between /begin document and /end document will print onto the paper, and any changes you make here will apply into this paper throughout the paper content will be format will be changed. So if we change the 10 point change, font change, apply throughout this paper. If it is 11 point, yes, this font size is changed. So maximum in an article you can change the font size 10, 11 and 12.